lazy girls don't know what they want to do. Like, bitch, get up. Holds on to so tight, makes imposter syndrome, victim mindset. You better talk to them. Okay, it is way too bright to not have these on, so I gotta keep these on for the video. Today we are talking about getting out of your lazy girl era and becoming the woman of your dreams. Also, what lacking discipline does to your body, because we're going into 2024 with goals. Okay, for 6 months, because it's easier to attain when it's a shorter span, but just enough time for you to get everything done that you need to. If you haven't been to my channel before, my name is Nade. I make R&B music, self-development YouTube videos, and travel vlogs. Slowly, you have no direction, and you are just scrolling in the house all the time, getting no vitamin D, getting no sunshine, no fresh air. You complain that you don't have friends, you complain that your relationship isn't going the way you want it to. You just are a complainer, and you like to put all your problems onto other people and blame other people. You don't want to put in the work. That's what a lazy girl is. A lazy girl likes to complain, doesn't take care of her body, doesn't eat right, and then wants to complain that their body doesn't look how they want it to. It's just a very self-sabotage syndrome. That's what it is. Don't complain that you're attracting certain men when you haven't checked yourself. Do you take care of yourself? Do you go outside looking bummy? Because that's exactly what you're going to attract if you're going outside looking like that, because you're presenting yourself in a certain way. Do you think any wealthy or well-mannered man is going to go up to a bummy woman? Most likely not. Most people want to be with others that are on their level or better. And in a lazy girl mindset, it's like, oh, I don't care, he takes my money, I complain that he takes my money, but I give him my money. Like, no, we're not going into 2024 like that, with no boundaries, no goals. No, it's just not happening. This is a whole new year, and we're not doing the same bullshit we've been doing the past year. Living in your woman era is loving a man with a plan, but having your own plan first and then merging them together. Please don't complain that you don't have friends if you aren't even approachable. Girls love a girl's girl, and people will only want to help you if you're helping yourself. If you're doing what you need to do for yourself, that's the only way people are going to want to help you. Look around your home. Is it clean? Is it organized? A lazy girl trait is having an attitude all the time and disrespectful towards people, because you, again, don't want to put the work in for your own life, to take control of your own life. You know when people are insecure because they let people take advantage of them. And this is what lazy girls do. They let people take advantage of them, and they complain about it. That's the biggest thing of this video. Not complaining about stuff that you're not taking control of yourself. Ask these questions to yourself. You are your best critic. If you feel something's not right, don't lean into it. Just know when stepping outside of your comfort zone, it's always going to be scary, always going to be uncomfortable, but that's the only way for you to grow and glow up. This is really just talking about complaining and the difference between laziness and relaxation, because the last 6 months have really changed my life. And I'm telling you, before that, I was lazy. Like, I wasn't lazy in a how do you say it? Like I just want to stay home all the time and I don't make no money. I'm not like, of course I wanted to, I've always been a go-getter, but I would go to work and then just come home, you know, try to work on myself. It was really a moving moment for me because I felt stuck. I did feel like in my lazy girl era where I didn't know what to do. There's so many things out there online you see other people doing, and the people at the time that I was surrounded by weren't pushing towards their goals. And I'm like, I can't be like this. I can't be a complainer. I can't be always having anxiety, always having attitude with people, because that doesn't feel right. In my soul, it does not feel right to always be on 10 with people and always feel like someone's after you. I had to switch my mindset to trusting people until they give you a reason not to. Because if you just off the bat aren't trusting people, you're constantly in a fight or flight mode, and you're not allowing chances, you're not surrendering, you're not getting closer with God. There's so many distractions to rob us of our joy, to rob us of our direction, of our focus. As women, we gotta be a step ahead and lift each other up. Without that prayer, without that manifestation, affirmation, whatever you feel comfortable calling it, pray, then push yourself into action. Because just speaking it, yes, it's wonderful. It's wonderful to speak out how you feel, what you want to happen, what you need to happen, but without putting forth the action into it, God works in mysterious ways. So everyone has their own belief system. You know, I say God or Mother Nature or the universe a lot, and I'm just saying now that God helps those who help themselves. Lazy energy doesn't want to put any work in, or lazy energy is working on all the wrong things. To have an excuse to complain because it's easier, and working for what you want is hard. Shift your identity, because success only comes from hustling. It's not luck, it's not a hand of the draw, or whatever this thing is. If you don't work for what you want, you're not going to get it, and complaining isn't going to get you anywhere. Stop looking back and comparing so much. You talk about the past way too much. What is that doing for your now and your future? That's lazy energy. Other than creating a brick wall that you're constantly fighting, that's what it's doing. Because looking back in the past, you can't go back. You can't go back to the past. Why compare so much? I'm just gonna call this video the 3 C's: compare, complain, and what's the other C? Compare, complain, come up. How about that? That's a good CCC. How I got out my lazy girl era and tried to better myself each and every day: make post-its that make sense. Have a post-it on the side of your bed when you wake up to help you get up, because I know that alarm is going off and you're not getting up. You're not getting up. And you're like, oh, I can sleep a little longer. Well, having a post-it next to your bed, right on top of your phone. Don't look at this. Don't look at my phone until I have done 1, 2, and 3. You better get up. You got stuff to do today. You got goals. Are you a millionaire yet? I like that one. Let's keep that one. Are you a millionaire yet? Well, if you're not, you better get up. Do what you say you're going to do and plan ahead. People respect people who do this. Turning your reactions into responses and controlling your triggers. This is a really big one, because people always want to blame what they're triggered for to act out. Like, oh my God, I did that. I didn't mean to do that, but I did that because of That is not dreamy woman energy, because we're in our dream woman era this whole year. We're getting up and getting everything we want this year. Sunshine, fresh air, right in the morning to start your day. Else, oh, if you wake up and go lay on the couch, what ends up happening the rest of the day? Oh, I'm scrolling. Okay, I really need to get up. Oh, I need to eat. Oh, I really need to get up. Oh, I gotta go do this, this, and this. Oh, I guess I'll just do that tomorrow, because I didn't get up right away to get me in that mood for the whole day. Speaking to your God, your affirmations and manifestations every single day, and putting in that action every single day. Moving your body is another one, because everyone says, well, I'm not a gym person, I don't like working out. There's so many ways to move your body. You could go to Pilates, yoga, weightlifting, pole class, I'm just thinking of so many examples. Going on a walk every day, because once you start to not move your body, it slowly deteriorates. Like, you see people who don't work out, who just are lazy every single day, and they are frail. They sit like this. It does so much to your body when you are lazy, and I don't want that for you. I want us to come up this year and stop being so fucking lazy. Like, bitch, get up. Can we be accountability partners or something? Because I know I'm really good at being strict and sacrificing what you want for what you need long term. For longevity is the way to go. And I know some people I know are just like, no, I'm really in the moment type of person. Well, of course, that's fine. But there comes a point when you need to put investments in, because you don't want to be working your whole fucking life. You don't want to be working till you're 90 years old. Without investing, you're going to be working your whole life. And that doesn't mean in the stock market. It means investing in yourself. Invest in yourself so you don't need to work a job for $10, $20 an hour for the rest of your life, having someone else tell you what to do. And if you love your job, that's wonderful. But when you're outside of your job, what are you passionate about? Because I know a lot of people who aren't passionate about their job, and they have a side hustle that they're working on. I know plenty of people who got the side hustle they're working on, and then when they're done with work, they just, oh, this is my life. I work. This is my life. And there's this other side that's like, no, I'm working on my side hustle until this motherfucker works. You feel me? The whole point is you need to do the work to see what works for you. Because people, off of what I've seen, people will do something for a month and see it's not working. And it's that instant gratification that everyone holds on to so tight because they want it now. And it needs to happen right now. But life isn't like that. Life is all about patience and timing. Yes, you are in control of your timing with how much work you put in to what you're doing, into what you're passionate about. Say, all these people who are doing drop shipping, in the beginning, we've worked like 80 hours a week. That's more than a regular job. But that's showing that you're hungry, that you want better for yourself. Once you put forth all that hard work in the beginning, it gets easier. It gets to 8 hours a week. Oh, I just gotta, manage my ads, look at my monetization, check my brand deals, and voila. That's all you gotta do, but it's really putting in forth the work first. And if you're not there yet, if you don't know what you're passionate about, that's what exploring is for. Lazy girls don't know what they want to do, and lazy girls who want to be in their dreamy woman era find out what they want to do. They put in the work to see what their passion is and what their life is all about. And right now, as I'm recording this, I have a whole journal set out because I'm learning. And if you're not learning, what is the point? What is the point in life if you're just going to be stagnant? There's no point. Being open to listening to others, not thinking that you're always right. Lazy women tend to be more defensive and don't want to hear other people's perspectives and think, oh, well, you don't understand. You don't understand me. Oh, I'm not going to talk to you anymore then. And just, it's very childish energy. We don't need that for 2024. We're all about open communication, learning ourselves and the people we love better, learning to communicate and not giving people the silent treatment when upset. You better talk to them, because what is the silent treatment doing? Nothing. It's showing them that you're weak. And are we weak? No. No. And I get it. Everyone's posting their 2024 glow up. Oh my God. Oh my God. But this is serious, this is for real, it's in the air, it's in the energy, I feel it. And look, there is a difference between laziness and relaxation, because before I would be like, oh my god, like every time I go into a certain environment, I would automatically feel lazy, because that is what's programmed in that area. That's what's programmed in that house, in that workplace, in that state. It's all about feeling and learning your intuition. I realize when I go to certain places, I just automatically feel like, nothing to do. And look, bored isn't a part of my vocabulary at all. So I figure out, I make it work. And that's the thing, we make it work. Make whatever you're doing work, and don't be so in your head about it. I know it's easier said than done. Yes, I get in my head about things too, but just surrendering and keeping those notes in front of me and people around me that are helping push me forward. Because certain people are like, when I was moving, oh my god, like just doing snot face because, oh my god, you're moving. But it's like, bitch, are we friends? Well, no, we're not friends. Why are you acting like you're my friend now? Thing is, sometimes friends are more dangerous than enemies, because they know more about you. They are more prone to envy you. Envy is so evil. There's envy and there is admiration. People want to copy you because they admire you and they like what you're doing. And envy, on the other hand, is, oh, I don't want to see you be better than me. I don't want to see you move out of the state. I don't want to see you do better and quit your job. Go check out that video. Quit my job and move to LA. A lot of people don't want to see you glow up because they feel like you're doing better than them. And thing is, yeah, I've had friends move away to different states, and yes, it is sad, but it's like, go do your shit, sis. Go do your shit, because I know you're doing better, and I see you thriving. Your skin looks better, your health. When I see my girls on social popping their shit after they moved, I'm so glad you got out, because so many people are afraid of chasing their dreams. Why are you afraid? Why don't we start with that question? If you are interested in journal prompts and where to start in your journey of healing and just learning yourself to grow into this best woman that you want to be, let me know in the comments below, and I will surely attach a PDF. Nobody's perfect. It's all about putting in the work and helping others during it. Like me doing this YouTube, I say this in almost all my videos, it's bringing me to life, because I get to share my story and we get to help each other. We get to learn from each other. This is really my therapy. Knowing that I'm putting my story out there and not being a scary little pussy bitch, hiding behind the camera, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Always doing something. Always do the thing that you are afraid of. Yes, because when you're questioning yourself in your head, like, oh, should I do this or do this? Well, this one's more risky, but this one I'm safe with. Always do the one you feel is more risky. The one that is a calculated risk, though, because we get in our head about what's best for us. But I really feel like journal prompts, talking to God, speaking about it, asking those questions, speaking to yourself. You, like I said, you are your best critic. So don't go, like if you're in a relationship, don't go to all your friends talking all your business, because only you know your relationship. Only you. And only you can forgive and forget and move forward. Your friends and family aren't going to do that. They're always going to bring that up. Another thing lazy girls do is cause drama. They like being in the mix. They like being in drama. They like stirring shit up. And that's not cute. That's not cute. In our womanly lady era, the next 6 months, baby, that will automatically make your whole life completely different. And yes, we go into the ebb and flow of life, can we just do this together? Can we just do this challenge? Let's do this challenge together. We're gonna make a list of mental, emotional, physical, financial, romantic. Let's do these 5 different sectors of our life and write 3 things you want to happen in this whole next 2024 year. Everything you want to happen, just do 3 things, because once you write too much, it gets too overwhelming. And turn it into the 6-month segment. What can I do? What can I achieve in half a year? What can I achieve the rest of the year that will take a little longer? And timestamps are really important, but also don't get frustrated or mad when you can't achieve something in this timely manner. If you're down and you're working for it every single day, it's going to happen. Being consistent is what you need. That's all you need, is to be consistent. Because once you give up, what happens? Everything creeps and flows down the drain, because that's what happened to me when I deleted my social media. But that was a necessary change. I also have that video, not being on social media for 2 years, which did change my life. And these are the things that you need to think about. What do I need to get rid of? What do I need to add into my life? Because I don't feel right now. Well, what will make you feel right? I've never been out of my home state for the holidays, and it feels so good to make that change, to do something new, especially with family. Family is what's there for you at the end of the day, and that doesn't mean you need to be blood. You make your family. You create who is in your circle. That's one of the biggest things of being a lazy girl. Having people in your circle that aren't pushing you, that aren't wanting the best for you, that are envying you. If you really care about certain people and you share like your hopes and your dreams, and they just shoot them down all the time, that's not meant to be. And once you confront them and tell them how you feel and they still want to act that way, cut it. It's about sacrifice and just being a whole, having all that self-love within yourself to know what you need to do. Know what you need to do versus what you want to do. Because there's been certain people in my life where I'm like, I love them so much, but they never treat me right. Well, it wasn't meant to be. And knowing this sooner than later really helps you, because I always hear people say, I wish I would have started sooner. And right now, I don't wish any of this started sooner, because this is my prime time. This is the perfect timing for everything in my life to be happening. Yes, there's challenges, of course. We have financial, emotional challenges with certain people and in our situations. And you know what? It's just thinking about it in a positive way instead of a lack way. Instead of me saying, fuck, like, what am I gonna do this month? Or I don't feel secure. Instead of thinking like that, thinking like, you know what? Right now, I'm enjoying my trip. I'm living in the moment. I'm relaxed. And once you do, become that woman. Start living like the woman you want to be every single day. Oh, you want to look like that? Well, start showing up as her every day and see what happens. Choosing your hard is the best thing that you can do for yourself. Choosing your hard. Oh, it's hard to work this job I hate, and it's hard to level up and do the work that I need to do for my best life. Which one would you rather do? It's hard being comfortable working a job that you know you're not going to work forever and you're just rude to everybody. It's hard doing that. It's hard waking up at a certain time, clocking in. And it's also hard putting in those 70 hours a week to get your business started. Do what you love and do what you're passionate about. And if you want to be accountability partners with me, hit me up on Insta, DM me, Nade Payday with 2 Y's. Appreciate the little things. Even when you don't like certain things, just think about it in what am I learning from this way? really just don't care. Don't care what anyone says. Don't care what anyone thinks about you, because what are they doing at the end of the day? Are they paying your bills? Are they going to live your dreams for you? No. If you get hospitalized, are they gonna go and lay in the hospital bed and heal for you? No. You are. Only you can do that, because you are unique in yourself. Now let's get it, ladies. 2024. Just recapping what we talked about in this video. Choose your heart. Let's be a divine woman this year and not be a lazy girl anymore. Not copying everything someone else does that you admire, because that is not unique to yourself. Be unique to yourself. Pick and choose what you want to do, what's best for you, but develop it into your own character. When you're a hard-working woman, you deserve relaxed days. And that is not being lazy at all. But when I started working on myself more, I thought taking days off was hurting me rather than helping me. And that's something I want to drill into your head is no. For you to be better and more productive, you do need relaxed days. And you do need time to just sit and do nothing, because it's helping your body reprogram and refocus. Mwah.